Welcome back to Trendz TV, where we bring you the freshest updates, hottest reviews, and boldest takes on the latest cars storming the streets. And today, we've got our hands on a car that might just redefine what it means to be compact, classy, and downright fun to drive. That's right, we're talking about the brand new 2026 Mazda CX-3. Mazda has always walked a fine line between affordable practicality and upscale sophistication, and the latest CX-3 is proof they've mastered that art. Stick around as we dive deep into every inch of this compact crossover and see if it truly lives up to the buzz. Exterior. Let's start with that first impression because Mazda knows how to make one. The front of the 2026 CX-3 is a masterclass in minimalist aggression. It wears Mazda's signature Kodo design language like a tailored suit. The grille is now more sculpted, featuring a black mesh pattern with a sleeker, chrome-trimmed outline that blends beautifully into the LED headlights. Those headlights themselves are razor-sharp and feel more refined than ever, with dynamic turn signals and a subtle daytime running light signature that gives the CX-3 an unmistakable presence. Even from a distance, the lower bumper has been restyled to offer a bit more edgy, literally out with there, and takes that hint at performance while still retaining that elegant Mazda DNA. Move to the side and the CX-3 continues to impress. It's slightly longer than the previous generation, but you wouldn't notice from its stance. It still looks nimble and athletic. The wheel arches are better integrated into the body now, and you get 17-inch or optional 18-inch alloy wheels depending on your trim. Mazda has tightened the character lines, creating a cleaner yet more muscular profile. Flush door handles and blacked outside mirrors with integrated indicators make the side view look sleek and premium. And let's not forget that signature sweeping belt linea. It rises subtly toward the rear, giving the car a sense of forward motion even when parked. Around the back, Mazda has given the CX-3 a modern and sporty look without going overboard. The rear LED taillights are now slimmer and more angular, providing a nice contrast to the rounded contours of the hatch. The bumper has a more sculpted look, with a contrasting lower diffuser that houses dual chrome exhaust tips. The roof spoiler adds just the right touch of sportiness, and the Mazda badge now integrates into the tailgate in a more seamless fashion. It's clear Mazda paid attention to every detail, making the CX-3 look more mature and upscale. Interior. Now, once you step inside, you realize just how far Mazda has come in redefining what a compact SUV interior should feel like. The 2026 CX-3 doesn't try to impress with flashy gimmicks. Instead, it stuns with simplicity, elegance, and quality. The materials feel genuinely premium for this segment. Soft touch panels dominate the dashboard and door inserts, while available leather-trimmed seats and contrast stitching add a layer of refinement that rivals some luxury brands. The updated 10.3-inch infotainment display sits atop the center dash like a centerpiece, controlled by Mazda's intuitive rotary dial near the gear selector. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto come standard, and higher trims add wireless connectivity and an upgraded Bose 8-speaker sound system. The digital gauge cluster is a 7-inch unit flanked by traditional analog dials, offering the perfect blend of modern tech and classic readability. Climate controls remain tactile, which driving purists will appreciate. No digging through menus while trying to change the temperature. Front seats are comfortable and supportive, with power adjustments and heating available. In the rear, the space is still on the snug side, but Mazda has managed to carve out a bit more knee and headroom than before thanks to smarter packaging. Cargo space has also improved slightly, and the split folding rear seats allow for added versatility. But what really makes the CX-3 shine is how it drives. This isn't just another crossover trying to pretend it's something it's not. Performance under the hood. The 2026 CX-3 is powered by a naturally aspirated 2.5-liter Skyactiv-G inline-4 engine that produces 191 horsepower and 186 pound-feet of torque. It's paired with a 6-speed automatic transmission that may sound old-school, but Mazda's done such a good job refining it that you won't miss the CVT or dual-clutch options found elsewhere. Power delivery is smooth, acceleration is confident, and throttle response is crisp, especially in sport mode. It's not a rocket, but it delivers a fun, composed experience that's hard to match in this category. The real magic happens in the chassis. Mazda has tuned the suspension to provide a perfect balance between comfort and cornering capability. It feels planted in tight curves, with steering that is precise and nicely weighted. You actually feel connected to the road, which is rare for a vehicle in this class. Whether you're carving up back roads or just cruising through town, the CX-3 feels light on its feet, agile, and engaging. Fuel economy is another strong point. With front-wheel drive, the CX-3 delivers around 29 miles per gallon in the city and up to 35 on the highway. The optional iActive all-wheel drive system shaves off a bit of that efficiency but adds a layer of confidence in poor weather or light off-road conditions. For most drivers, it strikes a solid balance between performance and efficiency. Now, let's talk pricing. Mazda has positioned the 2026 CX-3 to compete hard in the subcompact SUV market. The base model, the CX-3S, starts at around $25,000 and comes well equipped with LED lighting, cloth seats, and all the essential safety features like adaptive cruise control, lane keep assist, and blind spot monitoring. Step up to the select trim at around $27,500, and you get keyless entry, synthetic leather upholstery, heated seats, and dual-zone climate control. The top-of-the-line premium trim will run you just under $30,000 and includes genuine leather, a power moonroof, the Bose audio system, and navigation. All trims come with Mazda's iActive Sense suite of safety tech as standard, which includes automatic emergency braking, pedestrian detection, and driver attention alert. For the price, it's tough to find anything that matches the CX-3 in terms of refinement, driving dynamics, and style. Competitors like the Hyundai Kona and Toyota Corolla Cross may offer more space or flashier features, but they don't quite match the CX-3's elegant execution or its truly enjoyable driving feel. In a world filled with crossovers trying to be everything to everyone, the 2026 Mazda CX-3 knows exactly what it is and it leans into it with confidence. It's small, yes, but it doesn't feel cheap. It's practical without being bland. And most importantly, it's a car that feels alive when you're behind the wheel. Mazda has taken what was already a fan favorite and made it smarter, sharper, and more sophisticated. Whether you're a city dweller looking for something nimble and efficient, or a young professional who wants style without breaking the bank, the CX-3 deserves a top spot on your test drive list. So, is the 2026 Mazda CX-3 the best small SUV you can buy right now? If what you value is refined design, premium build quality, and a driving experience that actually makes you smile, then yes, it absolutely is. That wraps up our in-depth review, but we want to hear from you. Would you consider the CX-3 as your next ride? Or does another subcompact SUV steal your heart? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to smash that like button if you enjoyed the review. Make sure to subscribe to Trendz TV for more honest, hands-on car reviews, and hit the bell so you never miss an upload. Until next time, drive smart, stay safe, and keep chasing the thrill only here on Trendz TV.